What's up, YouTube fam? It's your girl Starshu, and I am so glad that I'm doing this video. It's been a minute, guys. It's just been a whole lot of things going on, but I'm super excited to be on here to do this video. It really means a lot to me. And this video, I'm just talking about birthdays and birthday celebrations because recently I just celebrated my birthday, and I just had this thought in my mind that birthdays are so important, and birthdays are just a time where people as individuals, we have to reflect on our lives. When the new year comes around, people mostly do that, but birthdays are also times when you just get the time to reflect on your life, and whether you're going in the right direction, your goals and all of that. And for me, I saw this birthday in a different light. I had so many family and friends celebrating, sending messages, and it just, a light bulb went off in my mind. And then, I wrote a few thoughts down. I called one of my friends and I was like, man, birthdays are really a time that God uses to let us know that He has us in mind. We are special, we are loved, we are appreciated. It is God's way of letting us know every year that He loves us. So that I really called my friend and I told her that. I was like, you know what? God is a master planner. So I just had a different perspective, because when I saw this, I was like, one day everything is normal, the next day it's your birthday and messages are flowing everywhere from all over the place, and people are telling you how appreciated you are, how loved you are, how much you matter. They're talking about things that you don't even know. Sometimes your parents are remembering the day you were born, and your family. It's all kinds of things. So birthdays are very important, and I hope and I want you to think about yourself and think about, celebrating your birthday, or, just use it as a time to reflect. I know we're different. Sometimes people feel sad, maybe for one reason or the other, but I just had a different inspiration and a different light about birthdays this time around. So the first thing that I had is that it's God's opportunity. It's God's way of letting you know that you are loved. Not just by Him, but by those around, by the people in this world, people that you don't even know. Some might send you messages, some might not. Know that you're loved. That's the first thing. The second thing is that God has a plan and a purpose for your life. Why is that important? Because if God did not have a reason for leaving you on this planet or keeping you in the world, you would have been gone a long time ago. So just the fact that you're able to see one more year, it means that there's a purpose for you to accomplish. There's a plan for you to accomplish. And so why don't you go forth and begin to think about those purposes, the purpose, the plan that God has for you? Because unless you start seeking out that purpose, seeking out that plan, you will not know it. And then every year it's just going to go by. Yes, you might get a cake, you might celebrate, you might party, and one thing or the other. But have you taken time to stop and think about the fact that the reason I am alive for one more year, or I made this milestone, is because God has a purpose for my life? So that's the second thing I want you to think about. As you're celebrating, and it might not even be your birthday, it might be, just a moment, something happens. People have this at different stages of life. For me, it really, something shifted, right, for me on my birthday. So, but it might happen to anyone. Like I talk about New Year's and different things where people just have life-defining moments to think about their purpose, to think about what they were created for, and to think about the fact that they need to be working in that purpose. I listened to a message just today as I was celebrating my birthday, and the man of God, the person who was talking, said, you have to you have a purpose and you have to walk in that purpose, and you have to do it now. And he said, your limitations, your weaknesses are nothing compared to the strength of your purpose. So your purpose would overshadow your weaknesses as long as you walk in your purpose. And the third thing that I want you to think about and that I want you to know is that you matter. Whenever you hit one more year, whenever you get to that milestone, I want you to know that you matter. You matter to those around you. You matter to God first, and you matter to your family, your friends, your loved ones. Some people might not always tell you, but on your birthday, they send you a message after maybe 365 days. That means you matter. So don't take it in a negative way. And some people might be like, so you didn't think about me all year long, and it was my birthday that you thought about me. No, that should be a reminder that you matter. And so take that with gratitude. You matter to God. So don't let your head be cast down, even if negative things have happened to your life in the past. Even if you've tried things and they've not come to fruition, whatever it is that you might have been struggling with, you might have had goals every year and it seems as if, it's not happening. On that birthday, on that celebration, on that milestone, it's another opportunity for you to know that you matter. You can still make a difference in your life, in your community, in your family, and people are waiting on you. That's important. You matter, and people are waiting on you. God is waiting on you. People are waiting on you. It's so interesting. 2 people called me. One sent a message and was like, are you going to come back online to create videos? That was the message on my birthday. After sending me a message on my birthday, are you going to come back online to create videos? Another friend was like, I've been waiting for you for a long time. What is going on? And I was like, my goodness. I understood that I matter, not only to God, who has been speaking to me about purpose, but even to people, to friends, to family. So someone out there is waiting for you to step into your purpose. Someone out there is waiting for you to inspire them. Someone is waiting to hear your voice. The world is waiting for you to step into your purpose, because each and every one of us have a purpose. Each and every one of us has a voice. Each and every one of us has something that God has uniquely put inside of you. And I heard people talking about, your confidence, your enthusiasm inspires me. You're inspiring people that you don't even know about. And when I read all of these things and so many things that I haven't even read yet, I was like, why do I need to sit and be cast down or feeling like, I've not accomplished, or I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that? Instead, let me muster the energy that I have to continue or to do what I can to lend my voice, my giftings, to bless someone else. And that's why I'm bringing this charge to you, that you matter to someone. You might not even know the person, but you matter to them. You matter to God, you matter to the people around you, and they are waiting for your contribution in their lives. They are waiting for your contribution in the world. And then the last thought that I have is that I had a resolve to celebrate people more, especially on their birthdays. So I'm giving a shout out to everyone who is celebrating a birthday. Was it today, yesterday, tomorrow? If you know someone who has a birthday, please send them this message to encourage them. If you know someone whose birthday has passed, send them this message to encourage them. And if you know someone around you, know that on their birthday, you can lend your voice to be an encouragement to them. You can lend your voice to send them a message to let them know that they matter, to let them know that they have a purpose, to let them know that they are living for a reason. Because some people on their birthdays, they might easily tend to be depressed. I remember that, there were times when in the past, in different celebrations in my life, where I felt like, I had not amounted to the things that I had in mind up until that time. My head was, cast down and I wasn't celebrating or whatever. But all of those things are just the enemy's tricks to let you, be downcast. Whereas God is showing you that I have more for you. I'm giving you another list on life. I'm extending your life so that you can do what I created you to do. So that's my short birthday celebration message. If you know someone who has a birthday coming up, please send them this message. If you know someone who did have a birthday, let them know they are celebrated, they are loved, they are important, they matter, their voice matters. They might not be out there, but as long as they matter to you, they are making a difference and their life is worth living. So we do not want anyone to be, depressed, suicidal. You matter. You matter. And, I just saw one great man of God, Bishop Oyedepo, is also celebrating 70 years. I'm celebrating, and it just showed me that, there's still a long life to live. Whether you're 20, whether you're 17, whether you're 18, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, whatever, you deserve to be celebrated. He's being celebrated at 70. I'm being celebrated, way younger than that. But that, doesn't matter. As long as we are alive, we deserve to be celebrated. So I'm out here to give you a shout out to let you know I celebrate you, and I'm going to be here for you. And whatever it is that the Lord wants me to do, I'm going to lend my voice to be an inspiration, to make a difference in your life. So make a comment in the comment section. Let me know if it's your birthday, and just encourage someone as well. Once again, I'm so glad that I was able to do this video, and I'm looking forward to many more times to be here sharing, inspiring, or saying whatever it is that's on my heart. All right, fam. See you later. Have a good one. And happy birthday to you who's celebrating, or your family or your friends or anyone in your circle. Bye-bye. Ciao. See ya.